overcomplicated the scoring. The longer it sits here, the flatter it's gonna get before I even get it in the oven. Seeing those beautiful pictures of turning the loaf into a butterfly with wings or flower petals sticking out. It's beautiful, yes. But save that till where you're a little bit more advanced. Okay, so at the beginning, you really don't need to be doing these advanced scoring. So there's two scores, a functional score and just a beautiful score. One, just I spent 2 days making this bread, it's gonna be gorgeous, right? The purpose of the functional score is to control where it breaks. Once it goes in the oven, it allows steam to escape, controls where it breaks, and opens up and gets big, fluffy, and beautiful. So that's the point of your functional score. One goes about 1/2 inch deep, and the other one is just you're barely breaking the skin of the dough and you're just going to make it beautiful, right? So don't overcomplicate it. Don't do anything if you don't want to. Just, if anything, at minimum, just do a good 1/2 inch functional score. If you go too deep, you're not cutting the dough in half either. So you just want a little bit of it's like a 1/2 inch, you know, here's your fingertip, right? So 1/2 inch is about how much, okay? So that's no deeper than that, or else you'll flour on the top, because I want my little design to pop. But besides that, there's really no reason for it. This is just solely for beautifying purposes. I want you to commit, okay? Don't go in there and hack at it and go back and forth. So the easiest way is, once you decide where you want to score it, go in at a little bit of about a 45-degree angle, and then once you decide, I'm gonna go for it. I have my hand, I'm going for it, about a 1/2 inch deep. Now once I have my initial cut, then I can kind of go back in and break it up at a little bit of an angle, just ever so slightly, open it up a little bit more, so I'm at about 1/2 inch. So I've made my initial cut, and now I can kind of go back in just at a little 45-degree angle and just kind of open it up a little bit more, so that I'm at about 1/2 inch deep. Okay, and once I have that, that's my functional score. That controls where it's gonna open up and break in the oven. A little just beautiful design is just gonna barely open the skin. So I'm barely, very light pressure, just ever so slightly going in there to make my pretty little design, and that's what the flour is there to help, just so that it pops and it stands out. So as you can see, a lot lighter tension. This one is a 1/2 inch deep, that's my functional score. This one, barely open the skin, so it just leaves that little mark. So just you need a sharp utensil. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. It can be a knife if you want to, just make sure it's sharp. So just get it out, do your score until you master it and get more fancier scores, and just get it in the oven. A nice hot oven with your Dutch oven.